The most popular videos on my channel thus far have been my get ready with me's to go party. By my personal analysis, this is likely because I look sickening in the thumbnails, but more so because the concept of partying seems to be a lofty, distant, sometimes connoted as deviant ritual to us living under the weight of Western, global North capitalistic norms. Okay, here we go. Vic, please don't start with the overinterpretation seeming to pervade every corner of YouTube nowadays, where every loudmouth with a dictionary and a microphone thinks that they're a video essayist. Well, dang, okay. I won't deny I love me a good video essay, and I might be trying to make the most of the fact that I finally identified a semi-niche topic to garner people's attention to my 5011 channel. Yeah, well, yes, that is what I'm doing. But let me get further into it. Look on almost every single one of my uploads and you'll see a location tagged. Philadelphia. My hometown and the only residence besides 2 of the 27 years of life I've lived, and 2 of those years being when I lived in Florida. I left because I fell out of love with this place. I was ungrateful. Actually, I'll give myself more credit. Philly is not the easiest place to live. But when you find out all of the good that it has to offer, you cherish it. One way I learned to cherish it was through partying. The filthy streets of this city don't make you love this place. Its long-standing history as one of the rudest cities in one of the rudest countries definitely doesn't make you love this place. But maybe I can explain why our rudeness is misinterpreted and also a symptom of white supremacy in another video. That's another topic. The possible lack of upward financial mobility will likely not add to your love for this city. Also on record for continuously being one of America's poorest big cities. So what the heck counteracts all of those grievances? The people. When I moved to Florida, I realized how much my city pushed me to be my own person and think further than what was presented to me. That's why Philly overflows with creativity. Being creative isn't an aside in this city. It's a defining feature. Everybody thinks they're so smart, which contributes to our rudeness. But it comes as a result of us being encouraged to have a creative, exploratory mind. So much slang, dance and movement, fine art, and general coolness is effortlessly grown in Philly. That is why people come here from everywhere to be immersed in that energy. We also have many great educational institutions local to the area, which helps push people's minds to think and question more. With all of these great people here, in a city that rewards being social, whether it be through our food culture, cult following of our sports teams, or as a general principle to not seem stuck up, of course it's fun to party. Not blackout, drag out partying, even though that is how some people choose to go about it. I've had the privilege of meeting amazing people who want to play their favorite music, show their cool outfits, make hilarious jokes, and vent about the woes of being an adult in a public setting. Very low stakes. You don't have to dress a certain way. You don't have to partake in any vices. And if the venue is close enough to your crib or a friend's crib, you're not pulling up in a fancy car because you are walking. A style of partying dearly departed from what you see in most media. Although, if you want to see a comparable depiction of how me and my friends run around town, I'd suggest you watch the series Betty. I love that series. Partying is not overrated. It's quite literally resistance. Resisting the urge to feel ugly and unworthy of being seen. Resisting the notion that you will act abnormally and undesirable for those of us, especially who are neurodivergent. Resisting those thoughts of inadequacy as we transition from one mode of appearance to the next. I don't just party because it's something cool to do. It's a part of my personal growth and building of community. Am I privileged because I have the tools to view partying in this favorable light? Of course. But my actual point is that we must find ways to connect to the world around us, because isolating and not leaning on each other is how the oppressors and the powers that be win. So I declare that you go party. Thanks for watching. Bye.